Hello there.
I cooked up more chicken when the kitchen closed. We gonna reach a Billy first.
Ah, man. The energy is so real this morning. I am so hyped to record Lost, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite game of all time, or one of my favorite games of all time, Ghost of Tsushima, just got a sequel announcement at the PlayStation State of Play. Ghost of Yotei is coming out in 2025. I am hella excited. I've seen a couple complaints already on Twitter, people saying it's going woke just because it's a female lead. How, man? It's set 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima. And there is an opportunity to go back and follow the story of Jin Saka. I don't. You guys are probably thinking, what the heck are you talking about? It's a video game, and we don't even know her story yet, and they're just labeling it woke. How, man? Sucker Punch provided an 11 out of 10 game with Ghost of Tsushima, which got robbed for Game of the Year. So the track record is unbelievable. So what makes you think this is woke? Let's see it first. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Well, the energy is real anyway for the reaction, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting a shot. And today, we are up to episode 15 of Lost Season 2, titled Maternity Leave. Last episode was such an interesting one with the introduction of Henry Gale, potentially an imposter, potentially a other, or is he a survivor that's been surviving on his own on the island? Who knows? I think he is an imposter. I think he is one of them. Listen, it's that situation in Among Us where, you know it is that individual. You caught him in 4K killing, and he's just trying to manipulate everyone else around you. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. I'd just like to disclose that I have taken no substances before the recording of this video because this is just natural energy, okay?
Wake up.
What, Claire? What?
He's burning up. And he's got a rash.
Oh, could that be
I need to find Jack.
potentially the sickness
He's on shift at the hatch.
that they were talking about on the island?
Oh, no, Claire,
They've
Claire,
never disclosed
Claire, wait.
how far the hatch is from the beach right yet. They've never disclosed, like, in terms of, yardage or kilometers or, like, meters, how far roughly the hatch is from the beach. Have they?
No, I can't, John.
No, you're not walking through the jungle in the middle of the night.
Damn, Aaron not looking too well, man.
Sweetie, it's okay. Mummy's just going to cool you down, okay? Okay? It's okay. Jack.
Oh, damn, man.
What are you doing here? You stay away from us.
Round 2 of hustling the baby.
Infected, isn't he?
Yeah, this was the infection or sickness her and Desmond were talking about.
You don't remember, do you? It's a vaccine. We don't want him to get sick.
Hey, get back! Get away from her! What do you think you're doing here? What are you doing here? Just get out of our camp.
So we're going to get possibly more insight into what happened with Claire when she was captured. And it looks like some scientific room, some scientific lab. Injections, vaccinations.
What did she say? She said there's something wrong with him.
Kate channeled her inner Ellen Ripley right there. She's like, get away from her. Left out the bitch, but fair enough. Good impression.
What if he caught something really bad? Like some kind of infection.
You know what?
Infection? Where did you get that idea?
Rousseau was here.
We've been on this island for 2 months and no one's gotten sick.
Just never know,
Rousseau's
Jack.
Crazy. We're gonna let the fever just run its course. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get back to the hatch. I'll come back in a couple hours and check on him again, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
You gonna be able to keep her patience? I don't know.
You know, sometimes when something terrible happens to us, there's a little switch in your head that flicks on to protect us from having to deal with it. Maybe your memories aren't gone. Maybe you're just blocking them.
Unlock them, my girl.
And then I need you to unblock them. It's my baby's sick and they did something to him.
There's a combination to the memories. We just need to know what it is. 15 left, 18 to the right, 42 to the left again.
Thought you might like something to read.
Dostoevsky. You don't have any Stephen King?
Library's a little outdated.
Right. Well, thanks.
Now we're away from all the noises of the camp.
Crazy. I'm recording on an overcast day as well, and it's overcast on the beach itself here. I don't know, just fits the mood perfectly.
Just breathe. Let your whole body relax. Good. Listen to the waves. Good. In and out.
Yo, I see the vision with Libby, man. I see the vision.
Keep your eyes closed. Very relaxed, Claire.
See, I want to try this to see if I can remember how I got concussed in my soccer game,
Now I want you to visualize yourself when you were pregnant.
but I don't want to miss the episode, so...
Listening to my voice. Think about what you see.
Hold... Stop with that!
When was your last checkup, Claire?
Oh...
I haven't been in a while.
The sedative I gave you was very mild. I know these exams can be very stressful. I'm going to give you a shot now, Claire. A little medicine for your baby.
So, the doctor is Ethan. Is this on the island when she got captured? And some of those vials right there look very similar to what Desmond had in the hatch. But, like, is this when she got captured? Is this a scientific lab on the island itself? And did they sort of erase her memory before the island? So she thinks she's going to LA? So she thinks this is like a pre-flight checkup right now? Or is this before the flight?
Don't worry. You're just going to feel a little pinch.
I thought I'd never see this flop again.
It's okay. You're all right. It's okay. It's okay.
I saw him. It was Ethan.
Yeah, give me the thriller vibes of this episode, man.
It's okay. No, it's not.
You're all right.
No, I'm not all right. It was Ethan. What happened?
I don't know.
What did you do?
Nothing. She
Can't
just...
do it again. He did something to me.
Claire, you need to calm down, all right? It's not good for
You
Aaron.
know what? Aaron is sick, okay? I need to find that place. That room, it's real. Real. Okay? And there's medicine there for the baby. I need to find it. I need to find it. Kate, please help me find it.
And that's Mr. Erica. Come on. Yeah! My brother.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello, John. You alone?
Not anymore. I'm in here. Shut.
I was hoping to borrow a saw.
Absolutely. Right this way.
So does that mean, with the flashbacks with Ethan being the doctor, that means the others themselves clearly have sort of like a costume room, or can, you know, go into character, if that makes sense, as a survivor, and possibly, you know, weather themselves on the island or put makeup on themselves. And yeah, that's really kind of interesting because I feel like it plays into Henry Gale, and Henry Gale is playing the character so well at the moment, in terms of him possibly being a survivor. But that's what the others do, man. They're imposters. They impersonate. And, you know, I feel like it's not a coincidence that we have the flashbacks with Ethan this episode, being this scientific doctor. And that might be what he actually does. And he was just posing as a survivor. He might not be like Zeke, for instance, one of the rougher others. He might be like a scientist, like actually a scientist, and he went into character as a survivor, to spy on the camp, to see what they were doing, to see maybe if possibly any of them were getting infected, to see you know, what Claire was up to, and eventually get to Claire and Charlie. Oh, I got his glasses.
I need a gun. And you don't get to ask why.
Well, Thelma, seeing as I got all the guns, I do get to ask why.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Watch. Why?
Just give me a gun, Sawyer.
Check it out. Found a new pair of glasses damn near my prescription. You like
All right, I'm going into the jungle to track down Rousseau.
the French chick? What for?
Claire thinks she knows where there might be some medicine. Baby's sick.
Well, I got medicine.
She thinks he's really sick. As in quarantine sick.
Hell, I got medicine.
What do you think?
I think she's a little too worried. But she's going after Rousseau with or without me.
No boys allowed, huh?
This is a female expedition.
All right, what do you want? 9mm or rifle?
See? It's the way you approach Sawyer. See, Jack? This is how you should have approached him for the medicine in the first place. Not just go ransacking his little stash. Yeah, Aaron.
I'm sorry. Are you a mother?
Hey, yo, come on, Claire.
I'm not.
You need to be sure.
Get out of here.
So what's with the toy planes? That little like sort of alarm sound right there, or injection USP for multiple doses. Okay. That
Do you
little
have to put that in my tummy?
that little freaking that sort of like alarm sound right there is so unsettling. It's so unnerving. I've never heard anything like it. And yeah, it perfectly like I'll be chill watching the episode and it just unsettles me like that. It's unnerving, man.
It really, really hurts.
I know. I wish there was another way. But the baby needs it, Claire. Okay?
I'm happy you got capped.
There. All done. That wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
No.
Now, because you've been such a good girl, I think it's time for a surprise.
Yo, she high of life, man. Escape hatch. Production design's fantastic. Dharma, that's a different logo. So this must be another station to what Desmond was on, for instance, or what Ana Lucia and her crew found with the arrow symbol. The swan symbol's the one with our crew, and this is a different one here. So it's on the island.
Claire, this way. Here we go. Over here.
This one's like scales, I think, and something else.
What is this place?
It's for your baby, Claire.
Yo, come to think about it,
Amazing.
Claire should have kind of stayed here.
What happened to Charlie?
Charlie? Oh, he's fine. When we got far enough from camp, I let him go back.
So where did it all come from?
Well, I'd love to explain everything to you, Claire, but I'm afraid it would be a little overwhelming right now.
Why are the planes Oceanic Airlines? And why the bird? I'm convinced, and I think I've said it before in so many reactions, that obviously this must be like one big social experiment, and like a test for humanity, one big human experiment going on this island. But the individuals on this oceanic plane are clearly chosen for this. There's a reason it was Flight 8115. And in the episodes with Ana Lucia, for instance, I think it was the other 48 days, which I just uploaded yesterday. The others had a list of individuals from the tail section who they clearly wanted. So it's almost as if there is a contract between Dharma and Oceanic Airlines. And, you know, they handpicked these individuals to make sure they're all on this plane at the specific time. And they had like the flight manifest before. It's almost as if they had all the passports lined up. They're like, okay, this is this guy's background. This is her background. We need her. She's pregnant. We need her. And things like that. It's really, really interesting at the moment, because why the heck are the toy planes Oceanic Airlines in this cot right now? That's just insane. It's almost as if the people on this island knew that this plane was going to crash, and they probably brought it down themselves. So yeah, crazy. I love this episode thus far. And it's not flashbacks per se. It's not a character's past. It's just unlocking Claire's memories from what happened on the island. This episode is clearly an island episode. It's what's going on the island. That's what I love about it thus far. And there doesn't seem to be any indication that we're going to get a flashback to someone's past, because I have liked the flashbacks this season, but some of them have tended to drag on a little bit, in my opinion. Like, they have been a little bit straining, because like I feel like we got the core flashbacks in season 1, which was absolutely phenomenal for every character, or almost every character, and the characters that have had repeated flashbacks this season, the flashbacks themselves tend to be before sort of like the final flashbacks we got in season 1, so you sort of know the outcome. But they're interesting to see still, but at the same time, they were dragging on a little bit. But I'm very excited for this episode, because it's been crazy thus far, because it seems like it's very island centric. You got the star there as well.
Ethan.
We're here. I'll be right back.
Oh, that guy sounds familiar.
Okay.
The guy that said Ethan. I think it might be Zeke, whatever his name is.
What the hell happened? You were supposed to make the list and then bring her in. Was I unclear?
It's not my fault. They knew I wasn't on the plane. They had a manifest.
Well, what am I supposed to tell him?
Oh, no, it's not him.
You know what he's gonna do when he finds out?
Sure, let's have this secretive conversation in the open.
Get out of here.
Okay, who's that woman as well? She's been seen in those
Claire? Claire?
flashes.
Are you alright?
Tracks are gone. Trail ends here.
Kate, how did they die?
She killed them.
What? Why would
Because they were infected.
Ew!
You believe me now, don't you?
I want you to take me back there. Back to where I scratched you, Clara. No, okay, she knows I remember. Hey, I remember a lot of it now. I remember the room, the medicine, a teenage girl. Okay, so don't lie to me and make out you don't know what I'm talking about. My baby is sick, and you're going to take me back there to get what he needs right now.
A teenage girl.
It's not far from here.
Rousseau had this distinct look when she said a teenage girl. Could that be her daughter, potentially? They took away 16 years ago. She's a teenager, so I don't know.
Jack, may I have a word with you?
Sure.
Who is he?
What?
The man that you are keeping in the hatch.
Don't lie to Mr. Echo, eh?
Did Locke tell you?
Locke did not tell me anything. Who is he? I wish to speak to him.
Speak to him about what?
I wish to speak to him alone. Can you arrange this?
Why should I do that?
Because you wish to keep this a secret.
Why are you asking me that? You need to tell me where to go.
Where is this room?
How can you be saying that? Okay, you grabbed me. That's why I scratched you, because you were taking me back to them.
No, she wasn't.
That's what you think? You said you remembered. That's why I brought you here. You lied.
Hey, get your hands off of her.
Seems like Rousseau... Oh, sorry. Yeah, Rousseau is more desperate to get into this place than Claire is.
Go ahead. Please. Do it.
Nah, Kate, that's not her way, man. She won't do that.
Claire!
She needs you to be asleep in a house, and then she'll set it ablaze. That's her way of killing you. So, sorry, Rousseau, this ain't your time.
Wake up.
Bro, you gotta stop.
How's it coming?
Pause!
What? You say we sneak out here and take a walk?
Is this the same clothing Ethan was in when he infiltrated the camp? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Okay.
Yo, Claire is drugged up.
Oh. I'm sorry this is the first time I've managed to get you out. My friends are afraid you'll run away. Oh!
We're good people, Claire. We're a good family. But if you're going to trust us with your child,
Cap!
I want you to be sure.
Woo!
Sure. Where are you going?
I've loved this episode so far, man. One of the better episodes of season 2.
I know this is it. It's Claire!
Now, would this underground facility have like security cameras out here?
Excuse me? Let her look. Look for what? Claire!
You just know when it's raining, shit is about to go down. There we go. It's interesting because is this another station that's been abandoned?
Flashlights.
Damn, even the flashlights themselves are Dharma branded. How rich is this individual or individuals that own Dharma?
I'm gonna see if I can turn the power on. You okay?
See, whenever I see flashing lights like this, I don't think of Kanye West. I think straight horror movie vibes here. This ain't the flashing lights I want. Almost as if it's like a hospital hallway, and it doesn't bode well. Oh, so this was the room, the baby's room. They cleaned house. Okay. Because there's Moto Moto from Madagascar, the hippo.
What is this place?
It's where they were gonna keep him.
Oh. So this is the wardrobe room. This is like the wardrobe makeup department and everything. Lockers for every worker possibly. To when they need a pose as an imposter. Even a beard and everything. As a survivor, sorry. That's interesting. I swear, if we get another flashback flash sequence here with that stupid sound.
Wake up.
No.
What?
I can't leave. I can't leave. No. What are you doing?
Do what?
What are you talking about?
You're going to die. They're gonna cut him out of you.
I was about to say, they're about to cesarean the baby.
You have to leave now.
No. Hey, you're lying, okay? I'm sure about this, okay? Hey, Ethan, I want to talk to you. Ethan wouldn't hurt me. Ethan.
You'll thank me for this one day.
It's a vaccine. We don't want him to get sick.
So is that Gail Russo's daughter, potentially?
What is it? It's in here. The vaccine's in here. Okay, come on. Okay, 1, 2.
Russo, a hand would help as well. So they possibly were evacuated to another station on the island, potentially.
It was in here. The vaccine was in here. The vaccine was in here. Where is it? You were bringing me back here. Where is it? You know where it is, don't you? Tell me. Tell me where it is. Tell me. Ethan. Hey, Ethan. I'm sure. I want you to take the baby. Ethan. Who are you? Yeah, I'm here.
I can hear you. Where are you?
Quiet. I'm here, Ethan. I have to give him to them. I have to give him to them so he'll be safe, okay? Help! I'm here! Help!
Damn, Russo knocked her the F out. You saved her, to be fair.
You weren't trying to take me back, were you? You were trying to save me.
I carried you on my back to your camp.
Damn, she got her out real quick.
They would find you.
Sorry.
Came in clutch.
Where are you going?
You're not the only one who didn't find what they were looking for.
So that teenage girl must be her daughter. Or I am making the biggest... No, sorry. I am making... Yeah, the biggest mistake in terms of a sort of guess ever.
I remember a girl. A girl with blue eyes. She helped me. She saved me. Just like you did.
It's in the blood.
She wasn't like the others. She was good.
I'm sorry that you didn't find what you were looking for. And I hope your baby's not infected. But if it is, I hope you know what must be done.
Damn. Nah, Aaron ain't dying on my watch, man.
Just give us a shout when you're done.
And if the alarm goes off, don't tell him what it's for.
What is it for?
Henry Gale can't catch a break, bro. He probably sees Mr. Record. He's like, what the heck? Another one?
Hello. I am Mr. Echo.
Henry Gale.
Do you mind if I sit, Henry?
See, the thing is, if he isn't other, he would know who Mr. Echo is because they had the flight manifest, right? So, like, yeah. The way he's looking at him.
Okay. And I don't know why, or for what,
You are a prisoner
or...
because they are being careful. They are being careful because they believe you are lying.
Why would I lie? They think I'm one of these others? Other what?
Please stop talking, Henry. The first night I spent on this island, I was dragged into the jungle by two men. They never spoke a word to me, nor I to them. I killed these men, smashed in their head with a stone, felt their blood on my arms. I need you to know how sorry I am for this. I need you to know that I am back on a righteous path now, and that I regret my actions. I ask you for your forgiveness.
Yeah, I think he does know he's an other.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I needed to tell someone.
Does that represent the two individuals he killed? I swear, man, if Mr. Echo dies this season, I'll be so pissed off. Yeah, he intimidated. He intimidated. Hey, let the Lord's light shine upon the earth. Let's go.
Fever's broken.
Let's go. And the fever's broken.
The rash has even started to fade.
Thank you so
So
much.
maybe it was a normal fever.
I didn't do anything. I'll check back in a couple hours, okay?
I'd have to go back and rewatch the episode or look at some of the scenes I was looking at before. But when Claire was in the lab, I thought the chair itself looked an awfully lot like a plane chair, or one of the plane chairs from Flight 8115. It's a little sock.
Mummy made this for you when you were still inside her tummy.
And Mummy was drugged.
Now I know that we're supposed to be together. You and me. We're supposed to take care of each other, okay?
Aaron's like, I just want some milk, man.
You're mine. And I love you. I love you so much.
The MVP, Aaron.
Stuff I can wrap my brain around. This I can't get through 5 pages of.
Dostoevsky had his virtues too. He was a genius, for one. Bullfighting isn't everything.
So which one are you?
He's playing you, man. Come on, Locke.
I'm sorry.
Are you the genius? Or are you the guy who always feels like he's living in the shadow of the genius?
See, this is where he's trying to cause...
I was never very much into literary analysis.
He's trying to rustle some feathers, man. He's trying to, you know, cut Locke deep and potentially start questioning the other genius, which is potentially Jack, and maybe not cause a mutiny between everyone else, or like, you know, cause some disruption between the group itself. So maybe, you know, this episode they talk about an infection. Maybe Henry Gale metaphorically is like the infection. Maybe he's the parasite that's here to infect the whole group with his thoughts, with his words. I could be so far I could be reaching so much here, sorry. But yeah, maybe he is the other that's come here to be sort of that infection that's meant to spread amongst the group and cause some disruption, and, you know, flare up those trust issues that are already there. They are there, but he's going to ignite them even more. He's going to bring them to the surface possibly. So yeah, that's just my thoughts about it.
I just don't understand why you let the doctor call the shots.
C, high C's, Black
No
Rock.
one calls the shots. Jack and I make decisions together.
Hold it together, Locke.
Right, okay.
Locke, I think Locke deep down knows, surely.
My mistake.
Yeah. You made a mistake saying that, my friend. Exposed himself. Can't let Henry get to you, Locke. See, I hope Locke did that on purpose, because he said you have thin walls, just to make him think. Like, I hope he's like sort of playing him in a way, and misleading Henry right there to make him think that he got to him. I'm not too sure. Like, you just never know with Lost, man. I hope, you know, Locke did that on purpose right there to sort of indicate to Henry, oh, you got me, but you really didn't. Sort of like, yeah, he's playing him. Because you had that look with Henry where he was looking up and he's like, okay, yeah, I started something. I've pinched a nerve right there. And you know, I think, yeah, it was a great 1v1 right there at the end. And I don't know who prevailed, because Locke could know deep down that Henry is an other, because that was the talking point of last episode. And that's what they try to do. And Locke surely knows that. And, you know, I don't know if it was in the dialogue that Henry was talking about thin walls and being able to hear, being able to understand. And maybe Locke made that ruckus on purpose at the end there with all the plates. So yeah, interesting stuff. It's a massive chess game between those two. Oh, I'm not too sure, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to episode 15, Maternity Leave of Lost Season 2. That was one of the better episodes, one of the stronger episodes of this season. Been Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.